The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Friends, I've already told you, I'm going to now pick basically the only skits that I can talk on something on as far as Anthony and Denisha is concerned, because no, the skits are where they are, and so I can only comment on what I can comment on, right? Why I love whatever it is, I don't like the messaging. I forget like a bit more right for me, okay? But nonetheless, let's jump into it.
Hey, what's up, man?
I told you to come up there, Mom. What? You look at me like that for? What's up? What you want?
So like, I'm trying to go home.
Okay, you are home.
All right, so kids will do this where they will basically try to go back to a place that, like them happier before. They will do that. Like, you will have a kid that actually does this, right? Kids will do this, right? In fact, I think my kid has tried to do this before, okay? But it is you, the parent, that must basically do something to ensure that you enforce what you're enforcing with this, okay? So, again, we're coming from the previous scene where Amber basically has stated a bunch of things on the phone. Denisha was able to listen to all of that. And my question was, what is she getting from it? What did she get from all of what Amber said?
What you mean?
I'm talking about Mr. Anthony's house.
That's not your home.
That really is.
Look around here. This is your home.
I just want to go.
What's so special about Mr. Anthony's house?
Just cool.
If this ain't cool,
I mean, it's cool because it's my home, but like,
yeah, you got a nice room in there. Shoot, we got 2 beds over here. You only got 1 over there.
yeah, but like,
So this isn't supposed to be basically an argument with a kid, right? This is supposed to be basically you telling the kid what's going to happen. Kai is 13. Kai could have been explained this to, like, for example, she could have sat down and explained this to Kai. He's 13. You can sit down there, you can explain this to him. So now basically what they've shown is basically what Country in case has shown to the audience is that mothers are careless. You know what I mean? Are there careless mothers out there? There probably are. But we've already seen Shayla as that, as an example. So you'd at least believe that they would vary it and show us a different side. In case you don't understand what O'Neil is saying. I don't mind if you show basically one side of whatever, but show the next side of the puzzle. So if you're going to show Shayla as the mother who is always extremely careless and don't really care about her son and is doing this and is doing that, then at least you show Denisha on the next side, the flip side of the coin. So that way it is actually balanced and the viewpoint is balanced. But it can't be that every mother that they show right now is basically just wild and loose.
what's the point of having 2?
Yeah, one bed, but a pool, putting green.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that. We got a pool here too, actually.
We hardly go because it's 30, so like,
No, it's not. So don't do that. You're just making up stuff now just because you want to go. Because every time you want to go, you hurry up and jump in there. So you're not worried about none of that. Don't make up stuff now. I spent a lot of money on my things in here.
Yeah, Kai.
Yours too.
Your mom spent a lot of money to look out for you, So I think,
Don't get brand new.
yeah,
So again, this is exactly where she should have, put her foot down, because this is no time for her to put her foot down. Because I don't see this as Anthony putting him foot down. I see this as a performance. She should know a performance when she sees one. No, this is now where basically they've kind of tied her back into what they've done with the Denisha character now. What Wayne has done, which him not realize they've done, is they've basically whatever she had from the Denisha time, from the Karas time before, she's now been tied back into that basic persona. That's what it is. They've now basically tied her back into the Karas persona, so there is now no change. The Denisha with Karas is now the Denisha we're seeing in front of us. Which I thought they were kind of going to give us 2 different Denisha. They were going to give us a Denisha with Karas, which is when she was scamming and she was doing all of the things. And then no, what you have is now a Denisha who is much smarter because of what she went through with Karas. So now what you have now is basically a Denisha that is the same Denisha. There's no different about the Denisha. Ignoring the red flags again.
to appreciate the things that you have in order to appreciate the things that you are going to have. So, but he said he wants to come home.
Oh, you gonna go with it too?
No, I'm just saying.
Your house.
It's my home, and it's our home.
So let's listen to that again. She was just listening to the conversation on the phone and have the wife saying, listen, technically this is still my house because basically we're still married and we're going through a divorce. You don't know what's going to happen with that house. If this has not been stated to her before, it has now just been stated. But she's barely putting up a fight.
So what's up? I think she needs a little coaxing. Can we please go home? Please go home to the house with his room that I spent money on. And all that. Please. Are you ready to go home? Home.
Really?
Home.
Okay.
Okay.
Said yes?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes!
Come on, group hug. Come on, let mommy get in here. Oh.
I wish I could have loved this moment, but I don't, because what it has shown me is that she's ignored the entire red flag sign. She's ignored the signs. This was not a moment for this to happen. This was a moment for her to have put the man out of her home and to have left, because she's already seen what Shayla was doing. She's already seen what he's done with Shayla. She's going to come back over there again. What is going to stop her from coming back over there? Who is going to stop her from coming back over there again? Shayla is right by saying, who is going to stop me? Who's going to stop Amber from coming over there again? Because you can't lock Amber out, because she basically still lives there, correct? So it doesn't matter at all with any of those pieces. I just didn't like the mere fact that they've just shown us again another irresponsible mother. It's almost like them just showing us a bunch of irresponsible mothers. And so I have to talk about it. I forget kind of read it, because of course, you know, I mean, I give the content and I make fun at different points in time, but I have to be very, very careful when now, all right, we can laugh with some things, but at least balance it out so we can actually be able to smile about it. What is the balance home that you've shown me? Give me one balance home of where a woman has the home together. You can't find it because it exists in Skitland. Ashley don't have it together. Momo don't have it together. Mimi don't have it together. Chi-Chi don't have it together. Right? Shayla definitely don't have it together. And now them have Denisha not having it together. So what I'm seeing is basically a bunch of single mothers who aren't able to even decipher as to how to basically put things in place. That's what they must show me. They're showing me a series of single mothers who basically are not able to put no boundaries in at all. Remember, I'm not saying a single mother must act like a man and must, but you must know when to do certain things and when not to do them. That was all I was asking of the writers, and they didn't give me that. So writers, I will be honest. I will be honest. You're going to get a little bit of a failure from me on this one. You're going to have to get a failure from me on this one. I know. I know. I'm going to have to give this one an F. I'm going to have to give the writers an F on this one. You know what I mean? I'm going to give Kountry Wayne an F on this one, because you just have to be very, very careful with the storyline that you're putting out there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, friends. I'll talk to you soon.